Hello, Tammy. Thank you for being here today.
I'm thrilled to be here. I love the reLounge. It's my favorite of all my technology. My name is Tammy Pahel, and I'm the VP of Spa and Wellness at the Carillon Miami Wellness Resort.
Awesome. Thank you. Maybe you could tell us about your experience on the wave mat.
Well, personally speaking, I don't really have back problems, but I would say that being on the reLounge, what it did for me was I have a tight back from sitting at a desk all day long. So this actually loosened that up, and then go have a neck, back, and shoulder massage, and it's amazing. Combining it, technology with touch therapy, and it's amazing. My back felt wonderful, loose. But it took me doing this for the stimulation of the spine, the neck, the lower back. It loosened everything up so that when I did get a neck, back, and shoulder massage, I went back to my desk and I felt like new money.
How do you feel after your first session? It was loose?
Yeah, it was a warm sensation, very comfortable. I know sometimes people don't understand technology and they get a little, they have maybe a little bit of fear because they see equipment, but it's actually nothing about it is uncomfortable. The way the reLounge was built, that zero gravity takes the pressure off the back to begin with. Then the stimulation that's happening while you're getting the service, it's absolutely incredible. But I would say to go a step further for me, because I'm sitting at a desk, this made me feel amazing. But now this helped, improve the circulation, get the blood flowing in my back. Now, when I get a massage by a therapist for my neck, back, and shoulder, all those knots, all those kinks, they're all removed. And I reap the benefit of the reLounge more so, coupling it with, especially if you're sitting at a desk all day. I'm here at 6:30 in the morning till 4 or 5 o'clock, and most of my time I'm sitting and working from the desk. So I think the reLounge is, anybody that has, I don't have back pain, but I have back discomfort, this absolutely helps people. And then, of course, our managing director, Patrick, he does have back pain. He was on at one time and he said, I know it's hard to believe, but wow, I didn't have any pain. So Marissa Gonzalez, who was our spa and fitness operations manager, she couldn't lift her hand over her head for a year, not at all, had no mobility. Did reLounge one time, came up and was swinging her arm up and down and said, how's that possible? When she had so much pain. So I think if you're like me, where I have a tight back from sitting at a desk, or you have back pain like Patrick, or Marissa, where you don't have the mobility that you need, I think reLounge is the answer for sure.
Thank you. For spas and spa directors, can you comment how easy it is to integrate it into their service offerings?
Yeah, I think too, technology's become a big part, of the Carillon Miami Wellness Resort. It's a big part. We have over $1 million worth of equipment here. So I think for spa directors, just educating them that the revenue stream from this, the ROI is a very quick ROI on this. So you buy it, but you're going to pay it off in a year and a half tops. I would say less than that, but worst case scenario, a year and a half. And there's nobody providing, and every spa director knows right now there's a shortage on massage therapists. So this is the answer, because you don't need a practitioner, and your guest is experiencing wellness, in their body. You're relieving pain. You're just gonna walk out of this room feeling 100% better. And I don't care who I talk to. We've had many people come through, spa directors included, managing directors, developers, COOs, and people that have back pain. When they leave here, they can't believe that in one treatment they're pain-free. So I think it makes sense for the spa industry because you don't need a practitioner. If you have a room that's a massage therapy room sitting empty because you don't have a person, this is the perfect solution. And then if you're a spa director that is at a resort that has golfing, that's the best too. You know what I mean? Like here you have golfers that are playing and they get, pain in their neck and their back and their lower back from swinging all day long. This is a perfect solution for a resort with golfing.
Yeah, that was my next question regarding the current staffing realities and this wave of touchless services that are gaining in popularity.
Right.
What can you comment regarding that and how this fits into that, the touchless trend?
Yeah, I would say when we first launched Touchless in 2020, it was the July. We were only open on the weekends. So because our hotel was closed, we were only the spa, we were catering to the local community and our residents. So at the end of the day, that year, really 6 months, weekends only, we did $68,000 of revenue. Now there's no payroll tied to that. So that means all that money falls, to the very bottom line, which that's what the spa industry is looking for, right? To help it be more sustainable. So no matter what happens in the world around us, we have other options for wellness for people. So I think it's a great solution. In 2021, we did 200,000. This year, we're on the mark to get 400,000. So we can see that technology is going to continue to grow. It's not going away. It's only, I think, going to continue to be that additional piece of wellness that people can come in and experience without having a practitioner in the room.
Mm-hmm. How have your guests reacted to the reLounge? What kind of reactions have you received, feedback?
I mean, I would tell you that every single person that ever tried reLounge or booked a service with us, because there's a lot of times we do complimentary things to educate people, right? So I would tell you that every single person has had like raving reviews of how they felt after. So I think it's just a no-brainer. I think it's a great piece of equipment to add for sustainability for a spa.
And what other services are you pairing the reLounge with? Because I know spas would like to offer circuits and a number of different types of now touchless services. So how did you create the formula that works for you?
Right. Well, I would tell anybody, if you book this and then book it with the massage, that's amazing. But we also have a pain management circuit that offers a variety of different technology, and reLounge is one of those. So I would tell you that we see more and more people booking the wellness circuits. So in particular, this one's pain management. And then we created one special just for reLounge, and that's back pain. So we've coupled that with a couple services that can help improve the circulation, relax the muscle tissue. So I think there's many ways you can add this to a spa, for sure.
Can you comment regarding its time efficiency? You offer services from 20 to 25 minutes where they're lying on the mat. How has that helped you streamline your services and just be as efficient as possible?
Not necessarily streamline, but the thing that we like, the timing for us is every 50 minutes, that's how we book. We book 25 minutes or 50 minutes. So we have a 10-minute or a 5-minute turnaround for the next guest that would come in and visit. So it gives us time to come in and sanitize and get ready for the next customer. But I mean, to be able to we're in season, we're open 10 hours a day for spa treatments. So, I mean, you can do 20 a day.
Yeah.
So that's huge. And the pricing is very fair. And I would say that most people that try it, if they truly have back pain or they have back issues, We see a lot of people buying series of 12. So they would come in maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and use the reLounge. So I think there's so many ways that you can add the reLounge to the current programming that you have. I don't care, what spot you're in.
Yeah, that was my next question. If you can comment on the business models and the revenues the reLounge can help generate.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we've seen a grow in general, just looking at technology. We went from 68 to 200,000 to 400,000 this year. Next year, we've predicted $500,000 done in technology. I mean, reLounge is a big part of that. Out of top services that we offer, this would be in the top 4 that, we see people interested in and wanting to try.
And coming back. For subsequent sessions.
Yes, series.
And last question, do you have any closing comments for other spas and spa directors regarding the value that reLounge can offer their establishments?
Well, I think that we all learned through COVID that, although we believe in touch and spas represent touch by massage and facial and body treatments, that we had to relook at our business model. And we had to find another way to drive revenue. And Touchless was the next, opportunity for us, because opening back up, we were short-staffed. So having technology, having the reLounge as part of your programming is only going to help make your business more sustainable. And without technology, I just don't think that the business model of the standard spa is the answer anymore. We learned a lot. Now we have to change. We have to add more technology. And like I said, touch will never go away, but technology can add to a wonderful experience to a traditional spa treatment. Now I would do this first and a massage next, because this has stimulated the back, increased the circulation, relaxed the muscle tissue. So I would start with this and then couple it with a massage, and or a body treatment, either one. But I think it's really honestly a no-brainer. It's a way to make your spa more sustainable, for sure.
And help people relax their neck and their backs.
Yeah, for sure. But it's at the end of the day, we are here to create experiences for people, for sure. But we also have to be, focused on the bottom line also. So it's two-sided. If I don't make enough money, then we can't be open, right? So I think, the reLounge and having technology as, a part of your wellness offerings, it only makes sense for your business.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.